Hello everyone, welcome back and I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you all the resources I used to crack NEET 2022. So I scored 616 this year and this was my second attempt. I'm gonna be sharing about the books I used, the apps which helped me throughout the year and few more things which will definitely help you in your preparation. So yeah, let's get into this video. Firstly, I'm gonna talk about the books and strategy to read them effectively. So initially during my first attempt, I was not really aware that how important is NCERT for NEET, and I was mainly focusing on other modules and reference books. But later, on my second attempt, I understood this thing and I started focusing more on NCERT. Now, I would say if you only read these NCERT books thoroughly, you can easily crack this exam. Because NEET is all about conceptual questions, they just ask you in a tricky way, and all those concepts are there in NCERT. It's just you have to read them multiple times so that you can understand the hidden meaning of every topic, every line. So now let me tell you how I used to read NCERT. Whenever I started with a new chapter, I first used to have an overview of it. This ensures that I know what I'm going to learn. Now, when I actually read a topic, I used to read it twice back to back, because during the first read I literally used to immerse in the text and studied each word, each line with great attention. I just followed what NCERT wanted to tell me in the first read. Now in second read, I used to read the text once again. I tried to link the concept given in the paragraph with the other concepts given elsewhere in NCERT. For example, if you see molecular basis of inheritance chapter, there are some important lines given about origin of replication. And now if you read biotechnology chapter, origin of replication is explained in detail in that chapter. So you must link what is given in both the chapters. These cross connections are very important from the NEET point of view. During the second read itself, I used to think about the probable questions, especially the questions with cross connections. Also for some chapters like plant kingdom and biological classification, I used to make elaborate notes where I noted down all the characteristics of all the classes of plant kingdom, and this helped me a lot before the exam. It took me hardly 5 to 10 minutes to go through this table. Now apart from these things, I would say do find at least some relevant information about every new word you encounter in NCERT. For example, when you are going through the chapter on evolution, you would see a word speciation which is not well described, so make it a point to find the relevant information about it. The same things work for NEET chemistry. For inorganic chemistry, you must make notes, and these notes have to be elaborated and covering each and every relevant information from the NCERT. I would suggest you to first go through the chapter once, and when you read it the second time, then you should start making notes, because then you'll have an idea as to how to organize the information in the systematic manner. Apart from this, focus more on structure of the compounds and the trends which are given in the tables. These are again very important for NEET. So this was the strategy that I followed while reading the NCERT. Now I'm assuming you have read NCERT twice and you know everything about the chapter, your concepts are clear, and it's time to solve the questions of that particular chapter. Now here I would suggest you guys to use this app called Memoneet. Personally, if I talk about myself, I had used this app during my first and second attempt both, and this app helped me a lot. The thing is, it is pocket friendly, you don't need to carry books everywhere. Plus, it has almost 3000 plus assertion reasoning and multiple statement questions in biology. This app has 30,000 plus questions, and the best part is they actually modify this app every year accordingly. This year they have framed it in exact NEET 2022 pattern. So Memoneet comes with special revision algorithm. Each question you practice in Memoneet appears in regular interval like first day, third day, fifth day in Fibonacci series, and only move to next level of the memory if you answer it correct. They have this unique feature to practice formula and name reaction. Chemistry section has two sections for physical chemistry formulas and organic name reactions. In these sections, every formula is taken and divided into 3 questions. First is flashcard type, where you can read and memorize the equations. Second is match the element, where you have to match with right expansions. Third is jumbled word questions, where you have to figure out right formula and equation from a group of jumbled words. Now this section just made learning formulas more fun and interactive. Same kind of formula section is available for physics formula. You can learn the physics formula using this section and come back practice questions using the revise formula section. Memoneet physics section has video lectures of all important topics, and you can find 30 plus year of PYQs with video solutions. For each PYQ, 2 similar PYQ questions were framed to help you recognize and recall the work method. In this NEET 2022, 94 out of 100 bio, 42 out of 50 chemistry and 30 out of 50 physics questions comes from Neet app. The questions were either similar or directly came from this app. Memoneet test series is so unique. It is 100% NCERT based. You can solve subject wise, unit wise, full length test series for unlimited times just at 1999, and you can use my code to get 300 rupees off. So I would highly recommend you to try this app Memoneet. It is really very helpful and the link is given below in the description. Make sure to check it out and don't forget to use my code. So another book that I used is MTG's NCERT at your fingertips. Now this book have variety of questions from a chapter. It has topic wise MCQ to check your progress. It has NCERT exemplar MCQs, and this book has 5 practice papers for self-assessment. In short, this book is amazing and it helped me a lot. It has all things in one book. You'll get summary with extra information, MCQs corner, exemplar problems. So while I was preparing, I used to solve the MCQ given in fingertips just after I have completed the chapter. I would not recommend you to wait for the completion of whole syllabus and then starting a book, because you will never feel like your syllabus is completed, because overall there are 38 chapters in bio alone, and as you move forward you start forgetting data of previous chapters. So rather than waiting for syllabus completion, you better keep solving the book alone with every chapter you prepare, and when your syllabus completed, practice full paper along with a quick revision of NCERT. Now for practice full paper, I use these mock papers and offline test series. Now these are really good NCERT based question paper, and these also comes with OMR sheet. So I use these papers as offline mock test, and I've solved 2 series of this mock papers. In case if you wanna buy these, I would give the link in description. You can check it out from there. For quick revision of NCERT, I have created all these notes from NCERT, and these are my personal notes. I think notes are very beneficial at the last moment of revision to have a flash of everything. So what I used to do at the end of each chapter, when whole concept of that chapter is in command, and then I used to make a short summary of that concept. Now notes reflect your whole concept of that chapter. So just make sure that you don't write notes before proper knowledge of that chapter. Also, if you guys want me to make a separate video about note making, do let me know in the comment section. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope this video will be helpful for you, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Also, if you want to ask me anything, comment down below. I'll see you all on my next video. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.